Hello students, welcome back. Previously we went through this example problem. We have some fractions here, so let's take a little bit bigger font. Okay, that's a problem we did. And this problem is not too different from the linear equations that we went through in lessons 1 and 2. We had a bunch of denominators there, and we have to simplify by multiplying by the LCD to each fraction, and so on and so forth. Now let's go to the next problem. This one looks very different. Instead of numbers, we have some x expressions down there. But it'll turn out that this problem is a little bit different, yes, but not fundamentally different from the previous problem. What do you mean by different but not fundamentally different? Well, they're different as you can see. The denominators are not numbers but x expressions, but this problem still follows the standard order. Step 1, denominators. Step 2, parentheses. Step 3, like terms. And then how do you take care of all those denominators? Just multiply by the LCD. What's the LCD here? That's a question. And please note that this denominator, x squared plus 4x plus 3, this one down here, is as a matter of fact the product of two other denominators. X plus 1 times x plus 3. This is equal to that. Or this times that. Now, if that doesn't turn out this way, then something is wrong. Yes, I can consider some problem that doesn't follow this rule, but you won't see that kind of example problem in this course, neither from the textbook. So you can safely assume that if you factor, you're going to get the product of the other two denominators, and the factorization probably will not be too difficult. And then you can kill off all the denominators by multiplying by this LCD, this one here. Let me copy and paste this entire thing, and then let's do this. Multiply by this, multiply by that, and then multiply by the same thing here, like this. Okay, let's align all those equalities like this. All right, do you see simplification? Do you see this x plus 3 crossing out that x plus 3? Do you see this x plus 1 dividing out this x plus 1? And finally here, entire thing goes away. And the result is x plus 1, here 2, x plus 3, and equals 2 minus x. You see, this thing here, x plus 1 times x plus 3, which I'm highlighting in red, is this one here. And I'm multiplying that both numerator, all the fractions here. Okay. And this x plus 3, which I'm highlighting in bold and blue, is right here, bold blue. And this one here, which I'm highlighting in bold green, is right here. And then this one down here, well, that's the same as this red, so entire thing will just kill each other off. And here's the end result. We have just x times x plus 1. Here, 2 times x plus 3. Here, 2 minus x, after crossing this blue, green, and red. And then what do we have? We have a quadratic equation that consists of only parentheses. So break out the parentheses, you're going to get something like this. X squared plus x plus 2x plus 6 equals 2 minus x And then let's take the like terms together. X squared, and then we have 3x here and one more, plus 4x, and then plus 6, and then 2, so 4 equal to 0. Did I do this right? Put these together, 3x, and then one more x, 4x, good. And 6 minus 2, so we have that. And let's factor it. Factors of 4 adding up to 4, 2 times 2, right? X plus 2 equals to 0. So we get x plus 2 squared equal to 0. So we get x is -2 double root. We have only one solution because we ended up with just one factor squared. Okay, in general, we have to have two solutions because we're going to end up with quadratic equation. But these two solutions, first factor, second factor, collided, and we ended up with a double root like this. What if I plug in x equal to -2 and check? It'll turn out to be okay in the end. Yeah. If I plug in x equal to -2 into the original equation and check, it'll turn out to be okay. -4 equals to -4. And this checking process will turn out to be absolutely important, even though I do not want to overemphasize it in this course. Yeah, it'll count something, so if you miss this, you may end up with 9 out of 10. That's not going to kill you, but then again, if you keep missing extra points after scoring touchdown, in the end you may lose a game because of that. Still, scoring touchdown is far more important than the extra points, so getting the solution is far more important. Once you get the solution, make sure you check, because this is a fraction equation, a rational equation that is related to this quadratic equation. Not necessarily exactly the same. Am I making sense? Well, that statement will make a little bit more sense in the next example problem, which I'm going to begin in a separate video.